So we can keep those guys going down there. We don't need to get too involved in that. Where are my Marines? Let's go take a look. What have we got? We've got 1 unit of big Marines. So I like to see. Template. Change the template. I'll get the second guys turned over to big Marines. Now, because we've got enough tanks. Nearly. We haven't quite got enough amphibious tanks, but we'll get them done. Big 40-width Marine divisions with tanks are awesome. Set them off training. I don't think they'll need it, actually. We've got the cavalry there. Actually, I've got to remember I've got units all over the place, so... we're keeping them out at the moment just to make sure supplies are okay. They're doing alright. It won't be long until we're ready to go into Iran, I'm fairly certain. Anti-tank guns at last. The most basic of basic types. We need to get a factory on these, actually. So let's take... We must be okay. Oh my god. It's trying to upgrade 230,000 infantry weapons. Where did all that come from? Well, we're going to take... just a minute. We're going to have the most basic of towed anti... I'm sure I've picked some of these up and captured them. But yeah, let's put them up here. And we're going to take one off there. 1 a week. That'll soon have us with good stocks. Yeah, I've got 500 in stock, actually, that I've captured. We'll use them. Political decisions? Oh, we can improve our supplies of various resources. Don't need to at the moment because we're doing quite well. Don't need to those. Paramilitary training in the new Afghan Khanate. Yeah, they're fine. They don't need me. What we're short on? What we're short on? Aluminium? Oh, it's because I've requested... I see. I requested more stuff, didn't I? So, am I taking all of... No, I'm not. I should put 1 factory, and it should give me all their aluminium, right? Because they're a puppet. And that's the advantage of having puppets. So that should quickly... Yeah, that's disappeared. Everyone else who was trading with Manchukuo for aluminium has just lost it. It's mine. And they can't have it back. Alright, we're ticking away time nice, I think. This is ready in 30th September. 12 days till we take Iran. What's this? Ooh, what was that? What was that? A message? Oh, not enough manpower. Got new units there. What's the situation with Iran's manpower? 141,000. I could maintain an Afghanistan... Sorry, I said Iran, didn't I? I could maintain an Afghanistani army there. 127,000. 141,000. It's going up and down. I think I should recruit a new army and take all that manpower out of there. What do you guys think? Lewis Sassel, thanks for the follow. Should we do this? New Afghan and Iranian army. I think it's probably a good idea. Nearly got our bicycle troops ready. Yes! That was justification of... Just a minute. Pause. I think that was Iran. Yeah, it was Iran. Let's find it. We will create an Afghanistan, an Afghanistani, and Iranian army. And we'll take... That's the advantage of having puppets, I suppose. Or will I do it with puppets? I want the oil, don't I? But I can trade all the oil for 1 single... I get extra manpower. At 6 million, you might think I don't need it, but... it can come in damn useful later on in the war. Okay, let's do this then. Let's declare war. Send. Hey! And let's get these 2 armies on the go. It's that one. And that one. Let's see how it goes. And they're off. Oh god, there's 10 divisions in the mountains up there. Croatia has cancelled a non-aggression pact. So is Yugoslavia. These weren't being guaranteed by anyone, are they? No. They fear the Japanese. Oh god. Okay, so I'm getting... Oh, hang on, I need to call my allies. Just a minute, call to arms. Yes. Because I can't attack from a neutral country. So now we can go in. I don't seem to be doing very well. Interesting. I think I might just let the men batter their way through. I think I'll get there eventually. Let's speed it up. Have I ticked the wrong box? Nope, no, they're all going. I think I need to try and just... I need to get through somewhere. Why aren't these people in this fight? Let's get them massively into the front. I know why it is. Because there ain't enough supplies over there. But we'll batter through eventually. You go through there. Can you join in? They're going down there. Okay, unexpected. Yeah, Japan. How could they? How could they? It's because it's there. It's like a mountain. As a mountain climber looks at it. We don't need to go up there, but we do it because we can. Free stuff, more land, more power, more prestige. It's all about. Hey, Massive, how are you today? I should probably have planned this a little bit better, I think, because it's not going too smoothly, but I've got my fellas set to quite an aggressive stance. They've retreated out of there. 3 divisions in front of me there. It doesn't look too good, does it? And it is horrific terrain I'm trying to attack over here. Let's go piling in there. That should get things moving. All 3. Go for it. Go for it. Just throw them in. There's plenty more men. Yeah, this is when it starts going wrong. When the enemy just don't have enough divisions on the front line to really stop me going in there. The Iranian forces are putting up a much better fight than the Afghans did. Just more of them, I think. Yeah, you guys can go to Seoul as well. In fact, that army can train up as well. Is that the last? Nope, it's not quite the last bicycle battalion. There's still some more coming. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe they're all there. Excellent. That's another one done. We'll get some more soldiers in recruitment later on. Another military factory. Let's put it... Should we put it back into that? Build up a stock. Looks like we need more artillery. That'll do for now. How's construction going? Yeah, we need as many civilian factories. This is looking better. We've got the dockyards going. I'm surprised we don't have spare civilian factories. We must have exactly... I was going to say we must have exactly 45, but no, they're actually repairing some other stuff. We will look at upgrading a few things in the Pacific, I think. Got divisions all over the place here. Where are they going? Try to... Oh, there's... Can we get one... 6 divisions trying to do that. We'll leave it to them. Oh, tell you what we could do. What have we got in the way of ground support aircraft? Or just anything? Close air support, 200. We'll train them later. But yeah, you can go and get stuck in there. We've got any fighters? We've got loads of carrier fighters. Have we got any of the new ground? We've got tactical... Oh, 200 tactical bombers. Again. Perfect opportunity to form some new wings. Interwar fighters. Naval bombers. I don't think we need to do naval bombers. Let's put... let's set that to 200. I don't think I have that many. And it's a right old funny mix. But there we go. They'll, if I've got any proper fighters, they'll reinforce, so it'll be fine. It shows the sort of disdain I have for my enemy opponents when I'm not even taking it seriously about what aircraft I'm putting in. We're saving all the good stuff for the fight against the Allies, which will be coming very soon. Oh, we've got some points. Let's get a justified war goal against this place. Against Baghdad. 130 days. Excellent. I think it is cheaper when you're actually at war with someone. Well, I say cheaper to get the war goals done quicker is what I mean. Well, we've got 2 divisions up there doing absolutely nothing. Move them in. Leave one. Attack. 10 divisions. Get in. Get in over there. Come on. 9 divisions. In. Can they not go over there for some reason? We'll hammer away until we get our men in there. That's more like it. Come on, folks. Get moving. Is nobody thinking to take this one? Oh, someone is, thank God for that. Right, let's ignore that for a minute. We've got more soldiers. They keep throwing me these extra soldiers up here, my puppets. I don't really know why. They're giving me as many as they are. Yeah, let's get this on. Try and hide the fact that we're building up so many reinforcements on the Allies' borders. Join that army and travel over there. We're going to get another army over there. I don't know what the templates are like. They're just what my puppets have created. I'm sure they'll be good for something. Oh, excellent. We got a new light armoured division. Let's move. I don't know where the rest of the armoured division is, in fact. Where have I had these guys stationed? There's Marines, there's cavalry. Here we go. Here we go. Move there. And let's join them over to this place. And we'll set them on training when they get there. I think we do need to... Oh, I've got some more coming as well. Right, let's also kick off... Are these guys done? Yes and no. I kind of want to make... I'm going to take out some of those and change it for those anti-air things, I think. Evil Snowball, thanks for the raid. How's it going? What an awesome name as well. Hang on, my chat window's not moving. You can right-click and go to them? Oh, yeah, that's true, actually. You can, can't I? I keep forgetting some of the little easy ways of moving about in this game. Like, I think I've been playing the game for about 4 or 5 months before I realised, you know, you can open up your air things and right-click, and it takes you to where they are. So much to learn in this, and so much to forget as well if you're not careful. Right, come on then. How is the war in Iran going? They're moving. They are moving in. I mean, Tehran will... It's not moving very far at the moment, but it will fall. Let's see. They are eventually moving in that direction. Superb. Let's get off pause, that might help. So much depth that you forget a lot. There is if you're not playing it on a daily basis. Where should we go for next? Let's go, let's leave one behind and attack into there. We're going to keep pushing the things that are weak. I find that's the best way to really nobble things. Let's go up there. And the rest move forward to there. Yay, anti-tank upgrades. We're going to keep going down this so we can get our land forces ready for meeting something quite nasty. I do want to upgrade those Marines as well, don't I? I mustn't forget that. Another one of our puppet soldiers. Well, I mean, these will be quite good for, I don't know, just defending new ports and lands and stuff, I suppose, that we conquer. How's the Afghanistan army coming along? Let's just take a look. Are they actually building up? Oh, they've got loads and loads of stuff. Let's hit pause. Let's go and create one. So we want to have a look at these guys. What have they got? They might have some nice templates, actually. So let's view infantry template 14. They're going for 40 width. I don't want 40 width in my infantry, so let's have a look back here. That's 28. That's still too big. Template 8, 23. Let's go back a bit. Template 5, 17. I can modify that. For these, I'm happy to be just like basic infantry. Really am. Go on, let's duplicate that. No, I don't duplicate it, do I? I want... was 6 better? 6 is... maybe... yeah, 6 will do. Let's copy that one. Go down here. Edit it. Let's have pure infantry in. Just pure infantry. Got room for one more. There we go. Should we add support? Yeah, because these guys are going to be quite useful still. Field hospitals and engineers. That'll do. I'm going to save my anti-tank for the Japanese things, I think. That'll do. Save that. Cool. We can now recruit a lot of them. At what point do I think the USA, our allies, will step in? Probably when I invade British Empire, I imagine. I don't think the USA will get involved before then. I might be wrong. They're watching what I'm doing in the Middle East, I'm sure. So I might have to be a bit careful. Iraq and Saudi Arabia. I think the only reason I want to take Saudi Arabia is so I've got access to this and I corner the oil market as well. So if all the bad guys get the oil, that's great, because then the good guys won't be able to do anything. At the beginning, you thought only engineers were only for motorized units, but I guess not. They're very good because they do help with movement through terrain or reduce terrain penalties, I think. But they also increase your level of entrenchment. So the higher level the engineers or the research engineers you have, the more entrenchment your units can get. So as I use my infantry very defensively, they're very good for that. That's what I use them for anyway. Yeah, let's add another 1. Set this as 24. Maybe set it at 16. No, I'll set it at... what's the manpower? What's the manpower usage per division? So it takes... So if no, I can't do that. I can't do... 16 will do. Put them in Kabul. And then I can add to that other stuff as I get it as well. Zedeus, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, one thing I don't keep up with is like patch notes to this game. So some of the information I work on with my assumptions can be months out of date because, I mean, I play all sorts of games, so I don't always keep up to date with patches and changes. So if I'm wrong on any of these things, folks, do let me know if things have changed since it was something I read about. I'm sure we could do... If we just throw them in there alongside, you know, those, I'm sure we can get in. I'm probably taking more casualties than I really should. But we're nearly in Tehran, which is kind of important. And you'll see that once I get that, I'm pretty sure Iran will quite quickly head towards capitulation. You don't get the basic terms, so some explanation is great anyway. Yeah, and sometimes there's very confusing things, or the way things are written in game with tooltips, it's very confusing, I have noticed. And sometimes contradictory. I had an example a couple of streams ago, I can't remember what it was now. I remember looking at it and thinking, is that really what it says? Because that doesn't sound like it'll work. Can't remember what it was. Something I didn't understand how it would work. Oh, I know what it was. It was it said you get a research bonus to troop transports. A research bonus to oh no, it didn't say troop transports, it just said transports. I'm thinking, what the hell is it talking about? Was it aircraft? Was it like those amphibious assault vehicles? I just didn't know. We've got that. Excellent. Excellent. Where are we? Where are we? Infantry equipment. Support companies. Always something we should be looking at. Armor is good for the moment. Although we can get the better amphibious tanks. We'll wait for that. Don't need to rush for that. Artillery. Oh, that's just a free bonus. Yeah, I think we should probably get that. Did I finish this one off? Nope. Okay. Right, let's take a moment. Air-land battle. Hard attack, 10%. Tanks and armor get some bonuses. I don't have a lot of tanks and armor. Tactical withdrawal. All frontline battalions. Better organization and air superiority. Oh, that's quite good. What's this one then? Infantry. Ah, infantry. Okay. I have a lot of infantry. Reconnaissance +1. Reinforce rate. I don't have any armored car, but infantry gets a better... Yeah, okay. This is the one, I think. Soft attack. So, oh, right, definitely. Definitely. This is the infantry bonus line, by the looks of that. Shit, I'm just a bit short on experience for that. Set it off. We'll get the bonuses going. Towed anti-tank. We're going to put a factory in there. Actually, I need to get that up because I'm going to need a lot of anti-tank guns at some point. On the side divisions. Not more of these. I mean, it's very nice for them to keep supplying me with men, but it's a lot. Unexpected. Tick that away. Let's go. Yeah. No, I'm not going to puppet Iran. I'm not. I'm going to conquer it so I've got the oil. And I'll use the Afghan army to come and occupy it. That'll be my cunning plan. Just had a quick look for a Kingdom Come sequel, but they are seriously tight-lipped. Yeah, I bet. I'm certain they are working on it. Absolutely certain. What you want to do is try and watch the activities of the voice actors in there. So, who does Hans Cape on? He's called Luke. Oh, I can't remember. Professional voice actor. Yeah, follow their Instagram and Twitter feeds and stuff. I was going to say Henry Cavill, but it's not Henry Cavill. The guy who does... Oh, Henry. I can't remember. But yeah, look them up. Follow their Instagrams, Twitter feeds. Post any pictures of them going to Prague. That's probably what they're working on, I would say. Yes, nice. We've got the next light tank. And I want, because this is just a bit of fun, the light anti-aircraft variant of this. Civilian factories. Excellent. Right, okay. We're currently okay for oil and fuel, and I think we're going to be for the foreseeable future with our conquests. Radar, infrastructure, yeah, not so much. But let's start doing the Pacific build-up. So what we want is to make sure that our Pacific holdings do not fall. So we kind of want, like, a few places to have naval bases, which we're going to... Preferably single island ones because they're easier to defend. But, go on, we kind of need that to go up. It's somewhere for the ships to repair and refuel in the Pacific because this is going to consider some fighting. Level 6 is enough. And an airfield. I would say probably 1,000. These are quite quick to build. 1,000 aircraft. That would be... Actually, that would be capacity. That should be fine. We can expand it if we need. Coastal forts, definitely. To at least level 3. We'll do level 3. Right, so when that lot's done, that's gonna be one of my main places, isn't it? We should let... Actually, these aren't... Oh, that'll be quick. That'll be quick. Because that... You've got access to a big load of sea areas there. And then we shall decide which of these we're also fortifying one by one. They don't need to be big naval bases everywhere, but it's good if I don't have to go all the way back to Japan to repair. And if we can hold those, we should maybe put some more units into those. Where's my Pacific garrisons? Yeah, anything which I decide has somewhere like a bit of an island that's just not important, I'll pull some garrison troops back. These aren't the strongest of troops. Those should be training. Why aren't those training? The whole lot should be next level up. Come on, train, fellas, train. No excuses. Kingdom Come Deliverance, the sequel, I hope will be really, really good. It's I love the main game. I've been fancying playing through it again as well. What do we need to upgrade? Oh yeah, new light tanks. Which I have a lot. We'll be able to shift a factory away from these soon as well. I do not need... I do not need all those. Another military factory. In fact, let's put that in. And we'll shift it away to produce the new... Oh yeah, use that as well. The new light anti-aircraft tanks. When we get there. What's going on? There's too many messages. Did we get into Iran? Oh, there we go. Iran's crumbling nicely now. What do we need? Extraction 4. We need that for some political options. This is just for better... I don't feel like this is suddenly such an important thing now. Because we've got so much resources coming from the Empire. So let's shift our focus away. Radar. I need to... Yeah, let's get radar researched. And then we'll have a few choice locations throughout the Pacific where we build the best radar stations that we can. That coffee's gone a little bit cold. It still tastes nice, though. Speaking of that, I mean, like, iced coffee and chilled coffee and stuff has become quite a thing these days. I bought... There's a Starbucks one. I didn't buy it from Starbucks. I got it out of a supermarket. Like a bottle of... The hell was it? Iced... It wasn't just iced coffee. It was iced something or other. I thought, that sounds really nice. Quite like coffee ice cream and stuff. Tasted like absolute shit. It was really bad. It was so bad, I even gave it to one of my kids to finish off. Awful stuff. I might need to interfere here, because I think my commanders are making a bit of a botched job of this. Oh, the guys... Okay, these guys are doing well. The pink army, not so much. Does he need a promotion? There's nothing I can give him. Oh, we've got a big pause. No. They can't be... Oh, no, it's about to fall. I'll leave it going. I suddenly looked at that and thought, where's the manpower gone? It's actually gone up, hasn't it? Because we were below 5 million before. That's okay, then. Warm coffee is as low as you will go. Coffee ice cream is nice. Coffee chocolate is nice. Coffee cake, not so good. But, I accidentally... Hang on, that's pause, that's okay. I accidentally got some coffee chocolate once from Lidl's. And I say accidentally, right? Because I don't know if other people shop at Lidl's, but it used to be the case that you had to go through the checkout, and you didn't just load your bags there. You had to put everything back in the basket, go to the back of the shop, and then load up there, out of the way of everyone before you left. And when we were doing that, I noticed there was this bar of chocolate. It looked delicious. It looked like it was like milk chocolate with white chocolate over the top of each individual chunk. I thought, that looks fantastic. I'm having that. Someone had left it. And I thought, what's been paid for? I'm not nicking it. I just swiped it. And when I got home... Oh, coup in Romania? What's going on there? I discovered it wasn't what I thought it was. It was, in fact, coffee-flavoured chocolate. And I thought, this is going to be disgusting. And I was so disappointed. Because you know when you get something for free, it's like you've looted something. Oh, this is going to be good. And I was disappointed. Then I tried it, and it was amazing. It was so good. I haven't actually seen it for ages, but yeah, that was nice. Coffee chocolate. Right, so we got the light tanks, which I wanted. Let's get the better amphibious assault tanks. They are also useful. This is perfect. Right, so we're going to take one of those away. We're going to make quite a few of these. They don't need to be particularly good. These light self-propelled anti-air. Yeah, we'll put one more factory into this. These also don't need to be high on the priority list. That's fine. That's enough. Use the old light tanks in stock. And we'll find ourselves with more than enough of those. And we're going to integrate those into the medium, the 40 width medium tank divisions. Take out one of those, and we can fit 2 self-propelled anti-air. We can keep the combat width good. These things now have really good air support. It still adds a little bit to the general armor, adds a little bit to the overall... it's not as good as having some medium tanks in, but it's still a pretty decent thing. and they can go anywhere, and I don't need to worry as much about air superiority. So that's why I like doing that. It's like, because each one of these is only 1 point of width, whereas a general tank battalion is 2. So that's kind of a cool thing. Someone suggested it on a forum ages ago, and I've gone with it, even though it might not necessarily be the most effective way of using them. I think it's a really cool way of using them, and it adds a bit of extra variety. Feels a bit more like maybe a more realistic World War II unit, so I've gone with it for that. For the flavour factor, really. Let's get some of these trained. So we're going to go for 4 to start with. And I won't have the facilities to do all this. But let's start building. Actually, they also want to... No, not priority, but they do want to be classed as elite. I think I've set them as elite already. There we go. We can put them in this place here.